NDC amanyuko na kache nei womo se ensema abato komisa wode beto monte ani nyina fa afia abato no hono omu nse no kredi bi anhyeda ankoso nti abato komisa se no mo se no onfa no kre no emra monte
and defend the democracy and the country which was won for us through the blood and toil of our forefathers. We in NDC have decided to do just that, nothing more and nothing less. Yesterday, just around this time, the Electoral Commission, we picked information that the Electoral Commission was about to declare results when we were fully convinced that they didn't have any results to declare and that they were going to fabricate results and feed the nation to those fabrications. As almost predictable, we were treated with contempt. The commission proceeded to do a charade of a results declaration, which made Nana Akufo-Addo the president-elect in the 2020 elections. Not long after, we held a press conference to reject the results in its totality. I have come to confirm that we still stand by our original position, and that is to reject the presidential results as declared by the Electoral Commission yesterday. And indeed, immediately after our rejection, the commission itself, for the first time in the history of this country, had to go back to recalculate the results and have since brought figures to contradict their earlier declaration, which they claim to be the final declaration. So let's ask ourselves, of what value was either the initial declaration or the follow-up declaration? Which of the results should we place value on?
Yefro na afi yefi ni ntwense from yeguso awa abato ni mu esanse Kokromoti headquarters Kokromoti power your election headquarters free see chance to abana heya eni ede hu sunso na brema ntie no ani guso a ye ko ewo amanyosem no emu na ukopie mu ewo apa Dentra West mensene no emu anase abato mpesua so no emu a ekwowiase abato no wantwantwi kakra ba o mampanfo ye wadwene se wonya adaje no haha wani ti sa prinkensma anase samansama wo saman ne tamfusu na afi wodi wani ahwe mekwowiase no NDC amanyoko no na aba no akọ ede amaomo.
The case of Upper Dentra West, where all the results had been collated, the district director and returning officer of the Electoral Commission was ready to do a declaration, and a sitting minister of state invaded the town with armed men. So there was a standoff between ordinary citizens determined to protect their ballot and the declaration could not take place. The armed men led by the minister was insisting that should the returning officer declare the results, he was going to die. And this was a declaration from a minister of state. So ladies and gentlemen, the returning officer had to be sneaked away from the constituency to Cape Coast, the regional capital, where there was a decision to bring the ballot papers and the results to Cape Coast for declaration. The good citizens of Upper Dentra West resisted any movement by 1 inch of the electoral material. So they insisted on their grounds, and the stalemate remained till this morning. This afternoon, the Electoral Commission has eaten a humble pie. And as I speak to you, Upper Dinchra West has been declared as a seat that has been won by the National Democratic Congress.